write a program to check if the given number is perfect number. Here perfect means the sum of the proper divisors is equal to the given number. For example, if we take 6, let me write the divisors. The divisors are 1, 2, 3 and 6. And here they have mentioned it's a proper divisor. Proper divisor means we need not include the number, so we can discard this. So excluding the number, the rest of the divisors form the proper divisors. Now if we add, this is 1 plus 2 plus 3, which is equal to 6. Therefore 6 is a perfect number. And in order to implement this, we will be using a for loop. Let's take a for loop with a counter I. Let's start it from 1. We're going to iterate it till the number n. Now in the iteration, we check for the condition. If the number percentile the counter I, if this becomes 0, it is basically a divisor. If at all if it's a divisor, just add that. For this we'll use a variable sum is equals to sum plus I. What this means is basically whenever we find that a number I is becoming a divisor, just keep on adding it to the variable sum. At the end, if that sum is equal to the n, we're going to print it as a perfect number. Alright, let's implement this. Now let's write the code for perfect number. Before we start, let me write the definition over here for reference. A perfect number is a positive integer that is equal to the sum of its proper divisors. Alright, let's go with the logic. So here we'll be using the for loop for I equals 1, 2, I less than number, I plus plus. Now because we have used I, let me declare it. Okay, now in this for loop we're going to use a if condition. If number percentile I, if it's equal to 0, we're going to do the summation. So sum equals sum plus I. So sum is also not defined, so let's declare that. Alright, after this we need to check for the sum. If sum equals number, the given number is perfect, else the given number is not perfect. Alright, okay, let's execute this. Okay, no errors. Okay, 4 is available, ./4, enter an integer 345. Yeah, it's not a perfect. 153 is not perfect. I forgot which one was that. 6 was a perfect number. Let's check that. Oh, some error is there. Let me check that. I think sum is not coming proper. Yeah, we have to initialize it to 0, otherwise it will pick up a garbage value. Now let's once more execute this, compile this. Now let's execute 6. Yeah, now it's working, great.